going to discuss about the topic with which almost 100% of you are going to resonate. It's procrastination. What is procrastination? Procrastination means delaying your important work till the last minute. And if the work does not have deadline, then you all know we keep on delaying the work. It's like infinity, right? So how to deal with it? So the first thing we need to understand, we are not procrastinators. We have a habit of procrastination, okay, which is a bad habit, and we need to understand how to deal with this bad habit. And you know what is the trigger point of this particular bad habit called procrastination? It's stress. Yes, you heard me right. It's stress about doing that particular work that we keep on postponing every day, and we are not even starting it. But you know what? To get rid of any bad habit, you need not to deal with its trigger point. Although, like in this case of procrastination, we are not needed to deal with the trigger. And here the trigger is stress, because stress will be always there. Suppose you have to shoot a video also, then it is a stressful task. So that stress will be always there. Then what you need to do? You have to change the pattern of avoiding the work. Right? And how we are going to do this? So try to understand it, what we are actually doing. We are trying to avoid pain of doing some stressful task, and at the same time we are trying to enjoy our present moment by getting involved into some kind of pleasure. That pleasure could be any kind of entertainment activity, it could be eating, sleeping, anything which will give you instant gratification, means instant happiness. So our mind is trying to avoid the pain of doing that stressful work, and at the same time it is hungry for the instant gratification by doing easy and fun things like eating, sleeping, drinking, doing entertainment, scrolling social media and so on, right? So we need to aware of this instant gratification monkey, which is always seeking to get some kind of pleasure by doing easy and fun things. Okay, so let's get into the steps to deal with this procrastination. Okay, so step 1, when you are trying to procrastinate a particular work, then you need to realize it that I must be stressed about something, and you need to acknowledge that stress. Okay, and step 2, you have to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and just interrupt that thought and save yourself from going into too much analysis paralysis zone, where due to overthinking you are unable to do that particular work. So you just have to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and just have to dive into the work. And then comes the third step. You have to do that particular work just for 5 minutes. Because problem is not working, it's a habit of avoiding. And when you think that I have to do this work for just 5 minutes, your mind will think that it is easy to do. Okay? And once you start doing that work, research shows that 80% of us are going to keep going. You will automatically develop the interest once you start doing that work. So the main challenge is starting the work. And how you are beating that challenge? By saying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, interrupt your overthinking thought and just dive into that work at least for 5 minutes. Okay? That is simple, and as a result you are going to realize that you have overcome the procrastination habit. A habit needs to be established before it can be expanded upon. A perfect line by James Clear. Means you need to first establish the habit of doing that particular work, and once you start doing that particular work, which is the main difficult challenging point, you will notice that you develop the interest in that work, and you will be able to expand the time of doing that particular work that you have been procrastinating from so long automatically. So it's a genius 3-step process. Along with this, I am also going to give you 5 hacks to overcome this habit of procrastination. First one, eat the frog first. You all might have heard it. It's time to implement it. That the most difficult work that you are scared of doing, you need to complete that work as your first thing in the day. Maybe after completing your daily rituals, you can do that work as your first thing in the day. Okay? Second hack, 3, 2, 1 and just go and do the thing that you are avoiding. It's very effective. Third hack, you need to know your why. An emotional reason, an emotional strong reason why I want to do this particular work. It's very important for you to know why you want to do this work. Most of the time we just have a simple desire कि okay I want to do this work, but why you want to do this work? And most of the time because you don't have any clear reason, clear why to do that particular work, and that's why you get involved into the instant gratification and keep on postponing that particular work. Fourth hack, purge your physical surrounding. It's very important to clean your work surrounding. So as much you will declutter your environment, your mind is also going to be decluttered and going to focus on the important work. So your physical surrounding really affects your productivity a lot. So you need to keep your workplace surrounding environment clean so that you can focus with a decluttered mind on your work. And the fifth and last hack, purge your digital surrounding. We keep on getting notification on our phone, and once we touch a particular notification, you will realize that you are end up wasting 20-30 minutes because of that notification. You get to do something, with that you saw another thing, and then you saw another thing, and like this you have wasted your half hour, 1 hour of your time easily. So you need to purge your digital surroundings so that you can actually focus on the work without getting distracted. So if you are going to implement the 3 steps I told you to overcome procrastination and these 5 hacks, then I can bet that you can overcome the procrastination. The work you are procrastinating from so long, you will see that you are able to start that work and you are able to complete that work. So hope this video is super helpful for you to avoid the habit of procrastination and generate productivity in your work.